What's up, guys? Sniazulai here, and today we're gonna talk about the return of the classic physique and my thoughts about it and the vacuum and all of that. So I'm really happy of the changes that was and that nowadays in the bodybuilding. And I think the bodybuilding going very well, and Brandon Corey, for instance, won the Arnold Classic Columbus, and I really like Brandon Corey because he may be big, but in my opinion, he really aesthetics and really symmetry. He has really good symmetry and small waist, really pleasing and really good muscularity, and really like him. And as you know, the classic physique came from the golden era. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Franco Colombo, Frank Zane, Sergio Brett, Dave Draper, Sergio Olivia, who's more, and also from the 80s, you know, Francis Benfato, Samir Bannout, Bob Perry's, and of course Lee Haney, 8 times Mr. Olympia. And then the 90s came, and bodybuilders also from the uh, late 80s as Lila Brada, Vince Taylor, really like them. They all had classic physique, and then the 90s was has been come, and Dorian Yates changed the rules of the bodybuilding criteria and won because of his mass. I don't. That's being said, but I don't think that uh, Dorian Yates is not beautiful or something like that in his body. I think he has really good balance and really good proportions, and I really like his mindset, and I really inspire from his workouts, the blunt force trauma, the heavy duty of Mike Mentzer. I really like that, and I really inspire from that. I'm also trained like that, and I don't do a lot of volume and all of that stuff. I train in high intensity as Dorian Yates, but I think that Dorian Yates changed the rules, as you know, and from that until today, 2019, there was, I think, criteria that don't did really good to the bodybuilding. Uh, that's not mean that I don't like the bodybuilders that won until the 2019. I really like Ronnie Coleman. I really like Jay Cutler. I really like Phil Heath, and also Dexter Jackson, of course. But I think that now is the time that really the bodybuilding change now and return to the classic physique of the 17s and 19s, but more better, in my opinion. And that's all start from the classic physique in 2016, when the classic physique was born, the category was born. All the rules has been changed, because a lot of new competitors you know that was big but not enough big for the open category came out, and really came out with all the Instagram posts and all of that stuff, really promote themselves and promote the category, and I am very inspired from that, and it really helped me to be in my place today. I'm really inspired from all the classic physique competitors as Chris Bumstead, Brion Ansley, and Arash Rabar, and all of that, all of that competitors. So yeah, and the bodybuilding really changed, and right now, you know, there was some talking about the vacuum, that vacuum need to be mandatory in mandatory pose. I think that vacuum, it's it's it doesn't need to be mandatory pose. Vacuum is basically a tool for you to be with better physique, but I think it's individual to certain physiques. Not everyone will, be good with the vacuum. The vacuum is a tool for you to look more athletic, in my opinion, and look more aesthetic, and look more good in stage. For example, when I do the front double biceps, I'm really, I'm really raise up my arms and spread my back and really hit the vacuum, and it makes my physique looks, my waist look more narrow. And also when I do the pose with the arm up, I'm spread my legs, hit the vacuum, and look more narrow. So for me, it's a tool, very good tool for look better and more aesthetic and show the illusion on my body. But vacuum, it's not good for everyone. Not everyone looks good with vacuum. If you have great abs, show your great abs. You don't need to do always vacuum. But I think it's really good and helps you to control your stomach and work your transversus abdominis. That's the muscle that do the vacuum. And control is good and really important. And if you can train the vacuum every day, it's really good for your stomach and control and all of that. So that's my opinion about vacuum. Um, I think the benefits of the vacuum is really really good. It's narrow your waist. It's make you look better. Make you show the illusion on stage. And if you train on your vacuum, it's really good in my opinion. Uh, do this and make sure, um, if you do the vacuum, do this or train the vacuum with a lot of poses, with front double biceps and side chest. You can, what is good for you, what is looks good on your physique. But not don't everyone need to do a vacuum, as I said in the previous time. All right, so make that keep that in mind, and if you want, you can follow and subscribe to my channel if you have interest on my thought and all of that. My English is getting better. I'm not a native speaker. I'm from Israel, but I keep to learn and work on my English, and I do the all my videos in English because I want everyone who will know me and inspire from what I'm doing, share my journey and all of that. So that's my thoughts on vacuum and the return of classic physique. And please follow me, subscribe to my channel, and see you next video. Yeah, buddy. Whew.